In this week's Surf News Roundup, we're literally going around the world to deliver it to you. Because despite the majority of our audience being in the US, Australia, and the UK, because English language, surfing happens everywhere. Welcome to the Wipeout Weekly, the daily podcast for beginners, wannabe surfers, and seasoned wipeout enthusiasts. No hype, no filler, just the highs, lows, and honest truth about learning to surf and finding your place in surf culture. I'm your host, Suze Wilson. Let's go out. Portugal. 13-year-old charges Nazaré. 13-year-old Ana Gabriela Aninha Pessotti D'Agostini just paddled straight into surfing history, charging a legit big wave at Nazaré, with help from big wave legend Lucas Chambuchanka. The session went down December 7 at Praia do Norte, right after the season's biggest swell, Calm Down. Calm down being relative when you're talking about Nazaré. In footage from the day, Aninha handles a massive drop, then in another clip gets swallowed by whitewater, pulls her inflation vest, and pops up like a buoy. Her translated commentary is pure grit. 10 seconds underwater, drinking broth, and still ready for more. Aninha, daughter of two surfers, grew up in the sea. Clearly, the sea is now cheering back. United Arab Emirates. Surfing goes super luxe. Condé Nast sent a self-proclaimed non-surfer to try Surf Abu Dhabi, the new Kelly Slater Wave Coast Superpool, and she walked out a believer. The facility holds 3 Guinness World Records: largest wave pool, longest artificial wave, highest wave, and feels more like a luxury resort than surf break. Spa-level amenities, coaching from former pros, restaurants, infinity pool, the works. Beginners rave about its consistency and zero ocean challenge environment, while pros love the precision. The rider stood up on all 12 waves she caught. And while you won't find Bali cliffs or Hawaiian palms, perfect machine-made surf seems to be its own seduction. With 80% of visitors flying in from abroad, this is officially a destination wave. Australia! 500 sharks and one very brave surfer. Drone footage of Moreton Island captured an outrageous sight. About 500 sharks in a feeding frenzy around a sardine bait ball, with one lone surfer casually trying to catch knee-high peelers in the middle of it. He got out safely, miraculously, and hopefully bought a lottery ticket. Drone Shark Up described the moment as an unforgettable spectacle. Sharks spreading over a full kilometer of coastline, shredding bait while a human floated among them. Actually, to the side of them. Similar scenes have popped up in Byron Bayshore and even Snapper Rocks lately, making it unclear whether shark activity is rising or we're just noticing it more. Either way, Australian shark content is on fire, and this surfer is officially built different. Hawaii. Teens build the future of school surfing. 2 Hawaii teens, Maya and Sunny Kazama, are transforming surf education through Q Collaborative, a nonprofit spotlighted during the season of Aloha. Their signature event, the Honaua Finals, the World's Cup of Interscholastic Surfing, bringing elite high school teams from around the globe to compete in Hawaii, the birthplace of the sport. The event also helped surfing become an official high school sport statewide, the first in the U.S. With new teams forming across Oahu, Maui, Hawaii Islands, and Kauai, Q Collaborative is now calling for equipment donations, especially surfboards, to help schools gear up for their inaugural season. It's grassroots progress powered by young leaders who clearly get things done. South America. The movement to legally protect waves. Across South America, surfers and scientists are uniting to protect waves as ecological, cultural, and economic treasures, not just fun bumps to ride. Peru pioneered the model with its 2000 breakers law, which now has safeguarded 30-plus surf breaks thanks to the Hazla Portuola, a campaign funding the technical studies required for legal protection. Chile followed with its own legislation, pushed forward by big wave legend Ramon Navarro, mandating environmental studies for any construction that might harm waves. Ecuador is debating a similar law after locals banded together to block a breakwater project. The logic is simple. Waves shape coastlines, support ecosystems, and drive tourism. Lobitos in Peru generates $3.6 million annually. Now other countries, including Mexico, are watching closely. And that's all for today. Check out the Wi-Fi Weekly for our free newsletter, more stories, and ways to connect with us. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for more of the Wi-Fi Weekly.